Hi, my name is Kylie, and today I'm going to be taking you through a yoga series for your lower back. We're going to start the class in Fallen Bridge. Take your feet wide, allow your knees to collapse together. Rest your hands on your lower abdomen, and your eyes are gently closed. Just begin to pay attention to your breath, feeling the rise and the fall of your abdomen and your chest with each inhale and each exhale. Begin to cactus your arms, and then windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Just a gentle twist to start to loosen up the low back. You can go fast or you can go slow. Just keep rotating right and left. Now the next time your knees are over to the right, stay there, and then stack your right outer ankle on top of your left outer knee. Find a little bit deeper stretching sensation through the left hip flexor. You can gaze up or out to the side, out to the left side. And then switch. Both knees fall to the left, gazing over to the right. And you're stacking your left outer ankle on top of your right outer knee here. Feel a lengthening through your right hip flexor, right quadricep. Release, come back to center, and draw both knees into the chest as you rock and roll from side to side, again loosening up across the low back. Begin to rock and roll front to back, and then we'll come to a seated position. Once you are seated, start to walk your fingertips out in front of you, finding a gentle seated forward fold. Your head and your neck relax as the chin moves towards the chest. Head hangs heavy, spine rounds. Breathe into the back side of the body. Walk your fingertips over to the right. Square your shoulders over your right knee. Left ribs roll down. Feel a big stretch along the left side. As you inhale, walk through the center, now over to the left. Shoulders square. The left knee, right side body lengthens. Let your right knee stay heavy. We want to keep that space. As you inhale, walk back to center. See if you can inch your fingertips out a little bit farther. And then come back up to seated. Transition to all fours. Find a tabletop position here. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat, big round. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale for cow pose. Exhale, rounding into cat. Come back to a neutral spine. As you inhale, sweep your right arm high. And as you exhale, thread the needle. Right arm slides across your mat to the left side of your body. Relax the right side of your head down. And find a gentle twist here. Hips are stacked over the knees. And with an inhale breath, unravel. Take the arm high again, release, tabletop. Inhale, left arm reaches high. Exhale, thread the needle. Left arm slides under and across the body. Left side of your head down to the ground. Feel a stretch in between the shoulder blades, a little bit of a twist through the torso, and the weight even on both knees. Inhale, unwind, left arm goes high. Release back down to all fours, tabletop. Tuck your toes under behind you, lift up and back into downward facing dog. Paddle out your feet, bend one knee, then the other. Push forward and down into the hands, especially the finger pads and the knuckles. And as you inhale, baby step forward, landing in a forward fold at the top of your mat. Bend your knees as much as you'd like to, and then grab onto opposite elbows and just hang like a rag doll. Head hangs heavy, hips are light here. You can sway side to side, you can hold steady, but release any and all tension through the upper back, the neck, the jaw, and let your body act as a weight to traction the spine. So think about space and length here. Release opposite elbows, and with the breath in, reach all the way up into mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, curl into a tiny ball, think round. Inhale, all the way back up, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart. Again, inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, long spine, halfway lift. Exhale, tiny ball, curl in tight. Inhale, release, mountain pose, heels down, arms sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time like that. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tiny ball. Inhale, change, step back, plank pose. Hold your plank, core strong, navel towards the spine, then lower all the way down to the belly. Stack your hands one on top of each other and pull your right knee up and out to the side, finding a 90-degree bend. Glance over to the left and find this half-prone frog position. It's going to open up your low back and your hips. Find some nice, deep belly breaths here. Think about surrender. Turn your head back to a neutral position, prop yourself up on both forearms, and then switch out the legs. Left knee pulls up in line with the left hip. Right leg is now long behind you. Turn your gaze over to the right. And again, just soften down. Let the earth support you. Take those deep belly breaths. Send a signal to your body that everything is okay. You can relax. With your next inhale, come back to a neutral spine. Prop yourself up on your forearms. And then press back into a child's pose. So take your knees wide so you have room for your belly and your chest to surrender down. Hips move back towards the heels, arms reach out in front of you. Forehead rests on the mat. With each inhale, allow the belly to fill up the space between the legs. With each exhale, imagine your hips sinking farther back towards your heels. As you inhale, walk the hands back into the body. Sit hips to heels. Namaste.